Hey, Internet. It's name of the day, Chinchalupa. You can also call me Nate. You can call me Nathan. Please never call me Nathaniel. And welcome back once again to Monster Train, the last Divinity. I hope I sorted out the encoding issues that we had last time where things were looking like really low quality. Hopefully now it's much better. Let me know if it's not the case in the comments. I'll keep working at it. My desktop's kind of in a weird spot. Like my laptop is much better, but the laptop doesn't have nearly as many USB ports, so kind of in a tough spot with what to stream with. But anyway, let's jump into the first run. We're gonna start with a random before we jump into the one build to rule them all expert challenge. And let's remove this. We're at a streak of 1. So last run was, what was it? Oh, the Spine Chief run again. We had another Spine Chief run. It actually went pretty well. Let's see what we end up getting today. Okay, we have a Solgard plus Hellhorned build where we start right off the bat with a Guardian Stone. That makes me think that going cold channel might actually be like a really viable option for us. We don't get the greatest X-Cost cards between these two clans, but they're like not horrid. Sap in particular is quite good. I go, no, wait, hold on. We have Vent as well. Vent and, no, that's it, basically. Vent, Spike of the Hellhorned, and Spike of the Stygian. Versus just having a chance to daze. I'm not really sure what's better here. I think I'll take the chance to daze for now. Well, we don't get it. I think we're going to take Titan Channel. Easy to play. With Titan Channel, easily we'll go for extra shards and trials here. Units appear on each floor. Would be some pyre damage. But there's a chance that some of them get dazed on entry, which means that a train steward might actually survive. How many dazes did we get? Okay. It's not the worst. Let's play you out here and pop you here. I only have one spell so far played out. And we took 3 damage. It's not bad. Hey, it got dazed, so we actually have time now to kill it. Just thinking 1. 1, 2. 3, 4. We take 1 more damage. We just got to make sure this train steward somehow survives. It's fantastic. We can play you. Train steward survives. 1 more spell enables Solgard. And we can even pop or bring some extra damage out onto Solgard as well. Solgard will kill the frontliner. We just need to kill the backliner. Pretty easy to do with one of those. Don't hate Torch and Hornbreak into foregone power here. That all seems good. And we only took 4 damage. And there's 0 chance that we don't kill this guy on the top floor. Titan Channel is just too strong. Excellent. Crypt Builder, for sure, out of all these. That is a fledgling imp. We have a... I'm not quite sure how we want to play this yet. Quick, huh? So, man. What do we want to take here? I guess it's Steelworker. I don't know. I don't want quick for sure. I would like endless or multi-strike, I think. We just need damage scaling, which is what we don't have right now. I could still pivot into cold channel, and that could be some damage scaling. Well, for now we're gonna chill. We'll take an artifact. That's a lot of extra health. We could get extra unit upgrades though, and just give this guy right now. Oh, you know, we could build up the Guardian Stone. But yeah, we definitely need damage scaling. I think this is okay, but I could be wrong. I'm thinking that with the piercing hits, maybe we're okay. So let's start with you, you. I'm gonna wait to play the Fledgling Imp. And we'll play that. Okay, 2 more spells and Solgard is live. We can play you at the bottom. Torch you. Maybe this hits. Fair enough. Okay. Hornbreak. Hornbreak. No. A single torch. We want to Hornbreak you. And then just torch. Oh! Torch the backliner, Nate! Oh! We missed, take 1 damage to the fire now. Run is ruined. If we actually did lose by 1, that would be kind of hilarious. Like, I'd almost not be mad because of how hilarious that might be. I'd still rather not do that, though. Let's hope to get a Pierce on the back line. Okay, we have thick Guardian Stone as well. We can Pierce. And just build up. It actually doesn't really help that much, I'm now realizing, because like it would have helped, but it doesn't actually help right now. But anyway, we're good. So from a capacity perspective, I'm still not 100% certain how we're going to sort this out. Preserve's okay. You can take a preserve. Welder Helper would be a way to get armor onto everybody even further, which is not bad. Vent. Vent would also be AoE if we can get like a +10 in piercing onto it. I think we need it. We don't really have good AoE right now. There would be some AoE, a Silo Fight. So we could, for example, we can put the Guardian Stone. Oh, we could put the Steelworker onto the Guardian Stone, and then put some type of scaling onto the Silo Fight with Rage. Yeah, I think that's the play. So we're gonna go right path. Really need multi-strike on the Silo Fight. Take even more stats onto you. Endless would be good. I don't think we need quick. We should get enough armor to be just fine. We're gonna put the Steelworker onto the Guardian Stone. And we're gonna leave it at that. 50 shards is already kind of intense for... Oh, really? I guess we can make you smaller. We still have another slot left. I wonder if we just take extra HP and assume that our Fledgling Imp does it. We dupe our Fledgling Imp and put it on itself and try to get endless. We don't need HP. Well, we kind of do need HP. You have to be able to survive until we can get the Guardian Stone. So I'm going to take it. And the idea is to dupe the Silo Fight once we put something onto it. Ideally, it would be like a Siren. If we can put a Siren onto it and then dupe it, like that should be this enough. Oh, wow. That's a great start. So we're going to go you. You are getting a Slay Trigger, or, well, you would like to get a Slay Trigger. We're not going to allow it. This would also be a lot of spell weakness, but kind of not really a thing. Let's kill one of you. Would really like those guys to not be dying, but it's fine. Hey, Whisperwolf, welcome. I'm doing well. Since you're in here and chatty, how is the stream rate? Is it like really bad right now, or is it okay? Because yesterday it was like really bad, apparently. There was all these people whining. No, I mean, it actually was bad. I looked at it afterward, and it was not great. So if you can give me some kind of indication... Okay, no lag or hiccups. That's fantastic. Thank you for letting me know. I think that was quite annoying for people who were watching yesterday, that it was so bad. Okay, so you get your fledgling imp out. I think if we play that into vent... No, we're still going to take a little bit of damage. But it's not bad. We're still over the amounts of damage we started with. So I think you preserve a Hornbreak, play a Torch, play a Vent. And I think that Solgard should be able to solo. Would love to be able to just have like gotten the Crypt Builder at a different time, but it's what it is. We're gonna go hit 1, 2, and some Frostbite. Okay, I think we're okay here. We are. We can go Hornbreak, Torch, Frostbite. Also, we are going to get a ton of spell weakness. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20. So, I mean, if we could somehow justify playing not on the... Oh my gosh. Okay, well that's it. That's how we can scale enough. Nameless Siren is really good to get even more rage. And we're going to go for extra... I think I'm going to go extra Ember here. So that we can play the Transcendent without any problems. Okay, so... Gonna go left. No, we don't take any of this. We're going to now merge Nameless Siren onto Silophyte. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This means that we currently cannot play the Transcendent on the same floor when we dupe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's still better though. To have these two rocking and rolling. We're gonna go Titan Channel 2, and we're just gonna go really heavy on spells on the top floor. I don't know that we want to spell chain anything. I think we want to wait. And yeah, we just got to play all the spells up top, and then we're in a good spot. I'm not going to do this. I think we're fine. And we got to be a little bit conservative because we kind of went pretty hard on early spells. Okay, so play you, play you, play you, and a spell. Play you. Torch you. Torch you. Play you, and play you. We got a lot of spells left to cover. Okay. This is not good. This is really bad. Our buddy is dying immediately. 1, 2, 3. If we can't kill this guy, he might just kill our fire. This is a really big problem. Okay, we'll block with you. Hit. Play you. Vent. Foregone power. Yeah, I think we're just dead. I think losing both of them just was too devastating. Although, Solgard will come alive here. But I think I would have needed to have played Solgard. Okay, I'm going to try this fight again. That was just horrendous. Horrendous. I think what I learned here is that you don't just kill off your fledgling imp. You keep it to block the hit. So we go... You. You can just torch a backliner to get another spell. Kill you. We don't worry about the collector. Play you out. Play you out. Okay. Now you can probably afford to do that. It's like even. So they get 2 hits this time. Should be pretty easy to kill the backliner. Can play both of these guys out. Piercing, then Foregone Power. Already looking a lot better. 2 hits should do it. Okay, 3. Just wondering if we need the rage. Over the armor. Gonna get 1 hit. Oof. I think I just still torch you to avoid garbage. Oh, that guy actually hit us because I did that. I knocked him back. Yeah, I need to put the problem is that these guys are not quick. But we should be good here. We should have enough damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. That was very sketch. We'll continue to play out this run, but man, that was like just brutal. Drain is potentially a way to deal with Seraph. The problem is discard in general is just really bad. We can do a Rage Serum. There was an X cost if we'd wanted it. I think Golden Vault because we're at a pretty low amount of HP right now. Hornbreak can be free, plus 10 on event. Roll. Is there anything I'd want to hold over? I think actually Preserve is pretty good. We could stack up a bunch of spells, in particular these like stacking up like Crypt Builder, getting Foregone Powers played, like stuff like that's really, really strong. Or even freezing like Transcendent, in case we want to wait to play it later. Okay, extra damage should be okay. As long as we don't lose our guys, we're still in a good spot. These ones are pretty easy to kill too. You know what I think? What if we were to play on the bottom floor instead? Because of the potential to daze. Oh, I just realized though, this particular fight is a... Okay. Stealth Nate. There was a reason. There was a reason. Okay, let's try this again. And we are going to self-torch just so we get Solgard out faster. Okay. We can preserve Transcendent. Please hit the Crypt Builder. We'd love to see it. Okay. You can go pop. Play you. Play this. And then. One more spell and Solgard comes alive. So then you torch you. Bringing Solgard alive. You can then horn break your own guy. Preserve a train steward. Play Transcendent to block a hit. And then everything's dying. Okay, good. Now we just need our armor. Where's my armor at? There it is. Put you up front. Go pop. That gets rid of a huge amount of damage. Okay, well, didn't get rid of all the damage. This could be very problematic. I mean, they will do a lot of damage, but I'm just worried. I don't know how many hits he's going to take. Is he getting through both of them in one hit? I don't think so. It's a lot of damage we have to do very quickly. Okay. If we do this, then we do this, then we do this. Yeah, it's not enough. Ugh. Awful, 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 awful. Just taking too much damage. I need to not be so greedy about playing stuff and actually like pick off these guys. Then we would be in a much better spot. Got it. Okay. Can play you. I think we just need to kill the backliner. So let's... these guys are gonna do, they're gonna do the damage they're gonna do. Invent that floor. We're fine. Okay. That's where things get a little trickier. One. Play you there. Do I let these guys get to the pyre? They would take... Oh, I can play the Transcendent. Which gets us almost enough damage. How much more do we need? Oh, we only need 140. We're good. So we can go pop, pop, play that. That's enough damage to kill both. Our backliner takes a bit of damage, but now you don't die, which is really huge. And if we can keep you alive again, which would be sick. I think we're pretty dang close. Ah! Oh, we just kept him alive. That's fantastic. Now I feel like we're just gonna kill. That was enough. Knock him out of the way. How are we doing? We're already killing. Man. If I just played a little bit smarter, we wouldn't have to go through all this nonsense, but it's fine. It's what it is. Okay. So we won't count this as a win, but I'm gonna try to like burn through the rest of the run. Ice Storm isn't terrible if we can get some damage on it. I certainly need spells that I can just play. This is the current problem. I don't really have like a lot of spells I can do. Oh, hello. Important work. Battlegrounds also interesting, but I'm going to assume that we're going to get endless. If I don't, I can always do the merge in the other direction. So I can always merge the Transcendent onto the Rage Imp. So it's guaranteed. It would just be great if we did it in the other way, if that makes sense. We can make Ice Storm free. Get consume on also on Ice Storm. It's not bad. I don't think we need preserve on anything since we have it with what we want. Definitely want holdover on important work. It's not great now unless we already merge, but it's really good later on. We can make a better horn break. And we'll do the merge next turn. We won't do anything here. Piercing arguably would be really good on something like Vent, but I'm going to assume that we're going to get endless on our Transcendent, and that's going to be our way forward. Okay, well this guy's dangerous. We can put the other one in front though, which is like good because we're gonna need to. Then he dies. 5 more spells to get there. Okay, Ice Storm's really solid. We can play you out here, please. Fair enough. Okay, we need to block. So Solgard either has to come alive. Okay, this might be okay. So we go you, this. There's our dude. He can block. Oh, we have to actually kill our own guy. Very awkward. Play you. Pierce you. And we still kill everything. That's fantastic. Oh yeah, because Solgard came alive. That's great. Okay. That's a scary proposition. Are we just dead? Hold on. Play you out. We need another spell. I think we're just barely dying. What an absolute jerk. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This guy just kills our money. Hits us right. Hits us right in the wallet there. Kill you, play you. Okay. I'm hoping we can build up enough to still kill Fel. But it's definitely tough. Solgard is very thick. This is the one thing we got going for us right now. But it might not be enough. It certainly does not look like it's enough. Yeah, we have to keep our guys alive. Okay, we're done. We're done. I've had to restart so many times. We'll just take this as a loss. I think it's just too many shards too quickly. 90 shards by Fell is like kind of a lot for a build that doesn't really have the most amazing scaling. Maybe also taking the extra Ember was a mistake. Let me go back into the run. If we had taken Capacity instead... Now, the problem also is like, we didn't... Like, the Imp was not a thing. If the Imp had been a thing, maybe we could have gotten there as well. Maybe I should have just taken Draw first to get through the deck faster. We just weren't playing spells quickly enough either. Yeah, maybe Draw would have made a big difference. Not really sure. But anyway, we'll end with this that particular run. A little bit disappointing, but we'll be back at it again. If you're watching on YouTube, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode.